What's going on, guys? Today is the 29th. It's a Wednesday. I am showing you my daily results with Intelligence Prime Capital. We can see here this is my live account with Intelligence Prime. This is their own Mt4 server. We can see I have about 11,000 in my live account. And today we can see here, let it refresh. This came in actually last night for me. It's typically when these come in. It's like 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's my time zone there for those of you who are interested. So this is 165. This is fully automated on autopilot. I do nothing here. There's no VPS. There's no settings that I need to change. This was about 1.53% of my trading capital. So pretty good with not doing anything. So far, this has been a nice passive income stream for me. And again, this is using Intelligence Prime Capital's one of their trading bots. It's called a Genius bot. And for those of you who already know what's going on, great. Here's my daily update with my results for you guys. And then others who aren't familiar with what I'm using, let me just break this down really quick for you. As I mentioned, Intelligence Prime Capital is the company that we are working through. Essentially, it's like a PAM account. So for those of you who aren't familiar, a PAM account is when there's a master account, a master algorithm, or a bot. Whenever that account places trades, the accounts that are hooked up to it, so my account, for example, would have that same entry and the same exit as the master account. So whatever the master account does happens on my account. Pretty seamless. That's why there's no VPS or settings that you need to change. The lot size does dynamically update and scale to your account. So that's really the only thing that's kind of fluctuating there. Now, to join, you do need a referral link. It is a mandatory field. I have my link in the description, but most of the time you guys reach out to me on Telegram, which I do give my username, as well as most of you have questions or whatnot to figure out first or get some information before you actually join. So if you want to reach out to me on Telegram, I'll help you out there. And then for those who do use my link, I'm giving my top 15 day trading books for free. It's just a little bonus for those who want it. Just let me know if you want it or not. And once I see that you've signed up. Now, Intelligence Prime Capital, to use their Genius bot, it is a one-time license fee. And retail, it is $100. However, they have a promotion going on till January 1st where it's half off. So the Genius bot, which is the only one I would say is worth it, is now $50 for the next few days. So right now is probably the best time if you want to get in. You do need $100 minimum to deposit. Now you have to purchase and deposit at the same time. You can always top up your fund later, but for right now with the promotion, you need at least $150. 50 for the purchasing of the bot license, 100 to deposit. That's how you activate everything. And then they do have a profit split. So if you deposit 1,000 for the week, let's say it does 10%, you're going to keep 80%, which is $80, and the company's going to keep 20%, which it would be $20. So that's kind of one of their revenue streams. They also have a really awesome bonus structure for those of you who like to team build and refer. Really awesome payout there. If you guys saw my last week's video, I think I made $1,700 just in referrals and everything, so it's pretty crazy. You don't have to, it's not mandatory, it's just another option for those of you who want extra income. Now, the withdrawal process, I will say upfront, has been super smooth. I've been with these guys for almost 3 weeks, so in a couple days it'll be 3 weeks now. I have always gotten my withdrawals on time. It's actually, I've always received it same day. Majority of the time, I've received it within 30 minutes. Last weekend, I actually got it in 6 minutes. So really smooth process there. Really enjoying the quickness and how cheap they charge fees. So they use USDT on the Tron network. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's just a way that you can send Tether. But it's super quick, super cheap, and has been really great. I have seen no issues in the withdrawal process or anything like that. So you have your Mt4 Fund, which is what the bot is trading with. Now they have that locked down where you can't do any internal transfers or withdrawals from it unless it's Saturday. So they just said the bot's trading with it. They don't want any of the calculations or the analysis to get messed up. So that's what they have going on there. Now, the wallet fund is where your deposits first go to, and any bonuses and things like that will end up in your wallet fund. This can be withdrawn any day, not just Saturday. So that's pretty great. If you end up having just floating funds in your wallet, you can withdraw that any time of the week. And these guys can do up to 40%. I'll be a little conservative actually with that amount. They trade Forex and gold. It's not a martingale, so you're not getting over leveraged into a specific pair or one pair. You're not scaling in a ton. And this algorithm, at least from what I've seen, has been really great on risk management and getting in and out. It usually trades up to 3 times a day, and then you're done. So a single trade at a time, and it's been pretty great, stress-free in my opinion. I'll show you FXbook from the company. These guys have, since August, just a peak drawdown of 1% with how everything is running and how FXbook has logged that. Since I've been using it, I've seen over 1% every single day so far. Given that's not guaranteed of what future gains will be, that's just what I've seen. But they have been hitting that 40% mark so far. It does have over a 90% win rate from forward testing. I'll show you guys the FXbook, and I actually currently have a 100% win rate since I've started. Obviously, as more time goes on, you're not always going to win, but this algorithm wins a ton with how it's set up with the arbitrage and taking advantage of a slow and fast broker feed as well. And then lastly, these guys are registered as a fintech company in Canada. They have 2 kinds of financial auditing regulations by FinTrack, and then in the US as an MSB, so it's a money service business. This just makes sure any transactions over 10,000, they should be sending in reports and getting auditing on to make sure there's no money laundering, there's no terrorist activity, so fraud, dirty money, all of that stuff. They should be getting checks in. And then since the 20th of December, the broker, which it's called Intelligence Prime -Live, is the live version or server. Since the 20th, they recently just got regulated by ASIC, which is they're a well-known top regulation or regulator for Forex brokers. So I'm happy to see that there. And given, guys, all of this sounds great, but nothing is ever 100% guaranteed. There are a few things that I wish I knew more on. The COO is not public. The CEO is not public. The CMO is. And then obviously people are saying they're paying out a lot in bonuses. Yes, they are. However, I don't know how much they're making with their own capital and all of that. So there's just things that I don't have information to. What I have is what you guys have seen or at least heard from me here, and I have more details if you guys want to reach out to me on Telegram with all the licenses and things like that. So from what I've seen currently, these guys look pretty solid, especially since I can at least see that the trades are coming through in Mt4. I know a lot of Ponzi schemes and high yield investing platforms where they just take your money. They don't show you any results or transparency on how they're making money for you. And those ones for sure, I don't even take a second look at. Like I know those are just Ponzi's and it's going to dry pretty fast. However, with this one, they've been really great at getting regulations. Yes, I wish I at least had more information on the CEO, but then again, I've seen a lot of other platforms and even Ponzi, like those HYIPs will impersonate and get a lot of the CEO profiles and things like that and fake it, and then they still bail. But it still would be nice, but I am comfortable with the regulations, especially with this most recent one with the broker, and I hope all the regulators are doing what they should be with what's going on here, but I can at least verify trades on Mt4. Some people have even mentioned to me that brokers can fake trades, but I was talking with somebody who's pretty well versed in the broker atmosphere, and they said, you know, I highly doubt even on a live account trades can even be faked. So if it has a Mt4 ID, which these do, let me show you. We can verify here. These are all real trades. They're not fake trades. Let me pull it up. So you see that order number there. Those are all the trading IDs of these trades that are being placed. So you guys can check that out. And again, reach out to me on Telegram if you have questions or concerns, or if you want to sign up, I will give you full support there as well. I got a couple groups that are informative, and I feel help you guys with if you want to refer or just have something to reference back to on how to do something. So there you guys go. Happy Wednesday, and I will catch you later.